Hello, welcome to part 17 of Crystal Plays Final Fantasy VII Remake. And today I just got the first of 3 Baby Metal Blu-rays. Just show and tell here. This I actually got from Amazon.co.uk, .jp for like I think around $60 with shipping. The actual retail price is like 7,000 yen, so it's like basically $70. Um, and it is 84 minutes long. It has 15 songs. I tell you, Japanese music Blu-rays are super expensive, and this is like their latest. So uh, I got like the few Baby Metal Blu-rays for like 15 bucks each, or roughly 15 bucks each, and I'm still waiting for them. Hopefully they'll arrive soon. I ordered them like before I ordered this, but this is like from the two ones were like from a third party seller from the UK. This is from like direct from Amazon. I'm pretty sure. So uh, it took like 3 days from when it shipped. So which is incredible. I don't know if they have like an equivalent to Amazon Prime or if it detects the fact that I'm like my email is attached to an Amazon Prime account. Because I got some pretty like fast shipping from Amazon.co.uk. So I'm wondering if like my accounts are kind of linked. I'm not sure if I can get like. It would be great if I could get Amazon Prime Music for for Japan. Like actually listen to Yamasaki music. I mean, I own all her albums, so I like don't really need that. But like, people need to like stream it. Um, on demand without having to like re-download or re-rip all the music. It would be like great. But yeah. Anyway, so I had the next major cutscene spoiled for me because I was kind of thinking that Loretta was going to do all of the arena battles, and then he didn't. So he actually prepared another cutscene I haven't seen yet. So um, there you go. There's no music right now, apparently. So to make sure. Um, okay. Also, so it's really funny is that I've been doing these Yumi Hamasaki, um, a Yumi Hamasaki chiptune videos on my personal YouTube channel, and they've gotten a lot more views than any of these live streams have gotten. So,
Anywhere in Midgar is still safe? Doesn't feel like it.
here's a cutscene I was boiled on.
Cloud? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, it's tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back. Old buddy.
You okay? But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Just of a headache. Nothing to worry about. I'll just take some Genova ibuprofen and I'll be right as rain. Right as Genova rain.
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
Start this meme. I think it might be the one that actually got a copyright strike. Not a copyright strike, but a copyright claim. Or at least like the song that happened like right after Scarlet's scene. Which supposedly, at least what Warrunner was guessing was that it's them trying to make huge materia. Dang it! There's a reason these things are normally bolted to the floor. I mean, come on.
I want to believe there's something we can do.
Okay, where exactly are we supposed to be going? Man, like, my game save actually remembers the position of all of the chairs that I knocked over. That's insane. Like, it's already insane that you can knock chairs over. But then the game remembers their exact position.
My head is spinning.
Like, the winner's taking so long to save.
This is terrible. What do we do?
Maybe it's down a floor?
This is terrible. What do we do?
Or not? Okay.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen. I thought the war was over.
My goal is inside this plant. Maybe it's up. Maybe it's on the other floor. That was just that. I don't know. No, that's the balcony. What the hell? This is bad game design. Okay. Yep, there you go.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
This is about the space program again.
Damn it.
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that
One shot, one opportunity.
plan this just right.
Come on, spaghetti. Let's knock over these tables and seats and... Okay, we can't do that. Hey, you can't move the camera around much.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
A little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that
Oh, hey, Ellie.
so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
Thanks. We can find it on our own.
Ellie. Leave the court alone. How many times do I have to tell you? Quarters are not toys. No. Okay. Well, if you want to lay on your partner's lap, that's fine. But if you want to play, then get down there and play. Lots of toys to play with. They're designed for kitties like you. I like the way you're looking at my arm. Hmm. I mean, it's cute the way you're looking at my arm, but it's also scary.
Yes, what is it?
The mayor. Sorry, we're past that point, aren't we?
You guys private security or something?
Did you see Sector 7? I can't bring myself to look.
I went to the Skyview Hall.
Tifa.
It's worse than I imagined. So, they're discussing a reconstruction plan in the meeting?
Yeah. Director Tuesti was preparing a proposal.
There's a reason why these things are usually bolted to the ground. This is it. C-Sense. Modern and retro. Isn't that an oxymoron? It's like the new age retro hippie.
Did you see Sector 7?
I can't bring myself to look.
I went to the Skyview Hall.
Technically, new age music is retro now.
Yeah. Director Swift.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
So are we all gonna go up inside the tent?
Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Gotcha.
Are they gonna make a joke about how the heck is Bear gonna fit in there?
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
Okay. So Tifa's gonna come with. Man, good thing these air vents are so wide. Any shadings in the vents? I don't think so. Okay. What the heck? Well, we already established there's nothing there. Very good.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay, back. Back? Really? Is this the soft block I've been hearing about? Ellie, you soft blocked my game. Well, hopefully it'll save. I actually heard about there being a soft lock. Ellie, please stop chewing on cords. No. Okay, just skip that cutscene. Hopefully. Really? No autosave? Go to hell. So, 2 cutscenes I need to skip. At least 2 cutscenes I need to skip, probably more.
Avalanche is scum.
Well, I need to figure out how to get down again.
Better catch him soon.
Avalanche is scum.
You already told me that. Or... There you go. Okay, I guess I saved before. Or after that one cutscene.
Damn it.
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Aaron. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at
One shot, one opportunity, Mom Spaghetti, yeah.
Plan this just
Okay.
right.
Oh yeah, I need to push the button. Suddenly have a locked camera for no reason.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon.
I can't skip this?
Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out. Ask anyone here.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
All right, I'll wait out here.
You can't hang out here.
Tifa.
Maybe, but oh, never mind. You're right. Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the...
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Gotcha.
There you go, we skip that scene. Really? I can't save here? Can I go back down? Probably not. This is bullshit. Screw you, Square Enix. Chat, why aren't you telling me this is where I need to save? Hopefully our force is still down there. I don't know, like, just watch. There's something to see in every single duck. And every single duck will not allow you to back out.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members
Please tell me I can actually back out of this one.
will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Oh. Every single one come up and play testing. Come up and play testing. It is something that you would do. It's something you to do in the the friggin' function, this conjunction is not working. It is not functioning. As it's clearly intended. Shut the pit room. All because I can't save one in the frickin' duct. I might be able to save in the duct. I just saved in the frickin' bathroom. Lesson learned. Come on, is there no... How is there not an autosave? Game is negative 7 million out of 10. So basically, if I want to see all of the story things, I need to lock the game up on purpose. Reload, lock the game up again on purpose, reload, however many times until I find the duct I actually need to get to. Okay, I do have to get like 3 or 4 different cutscenes. Oh great, there's the freaking music that made content ID on.
Damn it.
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance.
Mom Spaghetti.
Joe should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
So, how did it not come up in playtesting? They freaking designed the thing so to look down. Like, obviously, that was part of the game's design. How did they mess this up? Okay.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon.
You hear the words, could ask anyone?
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh?
Tifa,
Maybe, but oh, never mind. You're right. Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Okay. Save. Make a new save. Gotta save the status of all the chairs. It's important. The game will not function if we didn't know where all the chairs have been falling down or consistently falling down. Totally break the game if I quit and came back and the chairs were all upright again. My immersion would be completely ruined.
Gotcha.
Negative to story. It's kind of gameplay, but it's negative to story. Because...
Look,
I can skip it. Hopefully, there won't be any more things I need to look down into. No, I'm gonna have to, at least I have a save to go back to. So that we can actually see everything. To crawl all the way through here. This is terrible. This is absolutely awful. And the game has been out for how long and they haven't patched that yet? This game is literally game-breaking bug. Okay, I got... There's another freaking vent, and I get to go all the way back here. Got the material again. All because I can't actually save. I mean, at least I can... If I can't exit out of the other cutscene, then... It's absolutely, like, unacceptable.
This it?
Okay, how are we both gonna be looking?
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
we don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve?
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom.
Yeah, it's still a wonder.
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Oh. Palmer!
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
They're making references to Crisis Core.
Something stinks.
Wasn't it Scarlet who said something about that before? In the original?
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Okay. Barrett?
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder... Were I to arrange a face-to-face... How I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Maybe just forgot to close the door. So it would make sense now that it would automatically close.
Or perhaps instead, this one. This is definitely the one. Wait a minute. Yes. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Wait. You mustn't overthink it.
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
That's surprising.
Used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Where is she?
She's your friend. Well. In that case, yes. That might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses. I promise. You will regret this.
Oh, hey, Blue. Does she have? Okay, she has a SS. H0512 Opt-C. Organism is extruded by the artificial life form specimen HO512. Capable of autonomous movement, they serve around their parent to protect it from threats. Has available. It's immune to something. And then HO512, must created by Shinra's R&D, was mentioned highly adaptable. It evolves during battle where it exhibits extraordinary offensive and restorative capabilities. Okay. Resistance to lightning. Not weak to anything. As a stealable item. Okay, I don't know if he still has steel material on him or not.
Let's do this.
What the heck? Oh, these guys are you. Yeah. Up to A beta. Autonomous. It is one parent.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
I still with Leviathan, except that
Still here.
Hang back.
we won't have him because clearly. The hell?
Second win. Don't got one.
Maybe wait a little bit break.
getting away.
I mean, he's gotten away. Hey! Hey, Nanaki. I might have to change the thumbnail now. I'll just take a little nap or two.
Aerith! Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Bring it home.
My turn. Going in. That's that.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Why are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
What? What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me?
What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Star Wars reference.
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later.
Okay, we don't have 4 party numbers down.
Not bad.
Give them hell.
Taking over.
I really need to change party leader. Here's one of Shimmer's public security division protected by reinforced armor, developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division, and capable of putting heavy damage with their beam sword and your laser sword, and heavy machine gun. As they are some of the most elite troopers in the military, they are tasked with guarding Shinra's HQ.
You okay? Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
First, we need the shadings. Extra enemy skill materia in the so it's one things. Things to collect. Nice kitty.
You wanna go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
Okay.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh. Did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
Really wish you still voiced the theme about Brian.
Huh? 13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
There you go, update the thumbnail.
We got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
Oh. Okay, I'm trying to move backward. I'm trying to move backward. I'm moving forward. I can kind of move side to side, but I cannot move backward. So, oh.
They have come again.
Cloud!
Here we go. There's the theme.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking. Was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes, understood. The VP needs us.
The VP?
Cloud. Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
No appointment needed.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
I gotta click the trainings. Reinforce staff. There you go. Hit the healing material back from Barrett. It is a steal.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried.
Don't scare us like that, man.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same. Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really.
Oh, time traveler too, possibly, maybe.
But just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
Okay, so we were pronouncing it right the entire time. That's good to know.
We were born of the planet. With her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the promised land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... I mean, to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate.
Ah.
They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these Whisperers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean,
bullshit.
Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
I wonder if we're not actually captured this time. We just...
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man?
Hey!
Long time no see!
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now...
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building in high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the room.
Study better.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna steal 2 amount for it later.
So far my theory is proving true. So Barrett's left our party. Actually, I have like no real base on Lord's theory. I mean, he's the one who sort of started me along that line of thinking, but I probably would have come to that line of thinking anyway. So if someone's meddling in time, and it's probably Aerith. Although, yeah, it's also likely that our contact with Aerith might have combined with the Nova Cell stuff, might have actually, again, as I said, led to some of the memories that we have been sort of experiencing ahead of time. Yeah, exactly how Aerith is able to time travel is... well...
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof, right?
Then we can use the same elevator that Hojo did.
I'm pretty sure we already have full health, so we don't need it. Yep. We've lost our tank, though. I don't think they have any new weapons in here. There's armor. I give a geometric bracelet to Aerith if I want to give her more. I think we let me buy the wind materia from Chadley. Yeah, alright, right in there. Hey, how come we aren't able to knock these things over? Look at that wheels. Of course we can't move them. Take the wheels, no. Make things unable to move. We brush against them lately.
That elevator. Was it this way?
Yes. His odor still lingers.
It's got a column with materia in it. When did they get materia?
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where'd they go?
It stinks in here.
Back there.
Now what do we do?
One thing we can.
Uh-oh.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give them one already.
Way ahead of you.
Is this a new one?
Don't give up now, you guys! Go on! Stop it! I'm here for you guys!
It's actually useful. It's like a good way to like kind of the
Nice job. What? Shit! What the hell, Red?
that's how I got this nickname. I guess he's a little bit more of a dog than a kitty, but my headcanon is that he's a kitty.
Let's go.
Right.
Uh-oh. Shit, hero! The restrict level.
Hell is this place?
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Genova.
Mother. Together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
Cloud?
Tell me, is it really you?
Yes and no.
Don't deny me. Embrace me.
A touching reunion.
Trigger moment.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
I'd better hurry. Test subject pods? Guess I can use these.
Ew, 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 ew. Oh, I remember these.
Not bad.
Actually, I wonder if this is inspired by the fan theory. the the entire game was a flash forward. The entire original game was a flash forward because at the end of Final Fantasy VII, we see like.
Need a hand? Thanks.
Oh my god! Oh, he's a guest member. He's not a controllable character. We haven't figured out how to do that yet. And I want to play as the kitty.
You okay? Yeah. Where are the others? Nowhere close. Let's go.
That's where we came from. Yeah, there's like a weird fan theory that like the entirety of Final Fantasy VII is like a sort of flash forward as Aerith is looking into the Mako at the beginning of the game, or because we see like at the end of the game we see like that like brief clip of Aerith, you know, sort of recycled of Aerith at the end of from the beginning of the game. So like this actually committing to that. Oh my god. Like, where's that fan theory is like, hey. Yeah, bro. Mind if we borrow that?
What is it?
Well, that's interesting. So, Red 14 can travel by leaping.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
You sure?
Yes. Will this do the trick?
I may call it night soon. Actually, I might call it night here. Okay. It's probably been around like 2.5 hours, so that's pretty good. Let's head over to our wall of patrons where I eat like crazy. Please support me. I beg you. Sit down. Come on. I'll put your name up here. Come on. Okay. Picture no console Pistol Plays if you'd like to. And of course, even if you're not quite ready to support me, you can do a bunch of little things that will support me and be no less appreciated. So, what they are depends on what platform you're watching it on. If you're watching on Twitch, we have a YouTube channel, and I think I have the videos that you could find us fairly easily. I'd recommend searching for Mass Effect. Pistol Plays Mass Effect is one thing search term you can use to direct yourself to my channel. Since we don't have enough of a following to have a custom URL yet. I can't remember what the requirement for that is. It might, if that's less or more than the requirement to get a monetized. We also have a Minecraft realm. There's a link in the description if you're on YouTube. Otherwise, we have a convenient bit.ly link that you can write down and type up. So if you are a producer, Aaron McMahon, and of course, Solus Tech, thanks for watching. Until next time, sayonara.